You might not feel it at first. One day, getting up from a chair takes a little more effort. The next month, climbing the stairs makes you short of breath. Soon, even walking to the mailbox feels harder than it used to. But here's the surprising part. This isn't just old age. It's something more serious and more dangerous called muscle loss or atrophy. This kind of muscle loss doesn't happen all at once. It sneaks up slowly, often, without pain, and mostly in the legs. And because it comes on so quietly, many people don't notice until it's already affecting their independence. The ability to move freely, to go to the store, to get out of bed without help, to stay in your own home. And worst of all, one bad fall caused by weakened legs can change everything, leading to broken bones, hospital visits, or long-term care. But here's the hopeful truth: you can stop it. Doctors and scientists now understand that food is just as important as exercise, maybe even more, when it comes to keeping our legs strong. As we get older, our muscles need the right kind of fuel, and that fuel comes from what we put on our plate. In this video, I'm going to share 6 powerful foods that can help protect your legs, support your muscles, and keep you steady for years to come. These aren't expensive supplements or hard-to-find superfoods. Most of them are already in your kitchen or just one grocery trip away. Each food we cover will do something different for your body, boosting your energy, helping with recovery, fighting off the inflammation that slows you down, or giving your muscles the nutrients they need to stay firm and flexible. Whether you're 60, 70, 80, or helping someone who is, this is your guide to staying mobile and independent. It's not about being a bodybuilder. It's about keeping your legs working so you can keep doing what you love: gardening, cooking, dancing, or just walking through the park with your grandkids. So take a few minutes, grab a cup of tea or coffee, and follow along. You may discover that just a few small changes to your diet can make a world of difference. Let's get started with the first food. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes might seem simple, but they hold something truly special, especially for aging muscles. This humble root vegetable can make a big difference in how your legs feel and move each day. If you've been struggling with low energy, sore legs, or just feeling unsteady, sweet potatoes may be one of the easiest and tastiest solutions you've been missing. Why sweet potatoes matter more as you age? As we get older, our muscles need more help than they used to. Tasks like standing up, walking across the room, or going upstairs begin to feel harder. That's because our muscles don't recover as quickly, and they lose strength faster if we're not feeding them the right fuel. Sweet potatoes are full of complex carbohydrates, the kind of carbs that your body breaks down slowly. Unlike white bread or sugary snacks that spike your blood sugar and then crash it, sweet potatoes give you a steady stream of energy. This means you're less likely to feel tired halfway through your day, and your legs get the fuel they need to keep moving strong and steady, the energy to keep going. Think of sweet potatoes like a long-burning log on a campfire. They don't burn out quickly. Instead, they keep you going. This is important because when your body doesn't get steady energy, your muscles feel sluggish, and even walking can become a chore. With sweet potatoes, that slow, steady energy helps your legs keep working all day long without making you feel heavy or bloated, helping your muscles heal. Another big benefit: sweet potatoes are rich in vitamin A, an important nutrient that supports muscle repair. When you walk, bend, or even stretch, tiny tears happen in your muscles. That's completely normal. But as you age, your body takes longer to heal those tears unless you give it what it needs. Vitamin A helps reduce that healing time, meaning your muscles stay healthier and less sore. If your legs often feel stiff in the morning or after sitting for a while, vitamin A may help reduce that discomfort and help you bounce back faster. Fighting inflammation. You can't see, you may not realize it, but your legs could be dealing with something called chronic inflammation. It's a slow, hidden kind of irritation that wears away at your joints and muscles over time. It makes moving more painful and healing harder. Sweet potatoes contain beta-carotene, a powerful natural compound that helps calm that hidden inflammation. Less inflammation means better mobility and fewer aches. Don't forget potassium. If you've ever had a leg cramp in the middle of the night or felt your legs wobble unexpectedly, low potassium might be the reason. Potassium is key to keeping your muscles strong, responsive, and coordinated. And sweet potatoes are one of the best natural sources of this important mineral. A steady supply of potassium helps prevent falls, keeps your balance sharp, and makes sure your legs react quickly when you need them most, like when stepping off a curb or catching your balance. Supporting gut health. 2. Here's something many people don't realize. Your gut health affects your muscle strength. If your digestive system isn't working well, your body can't absorb the nutrients it needs to feed your muscles. Sweet potatoes are high in fiber, which keeps your digestion smooth and helps your body pull more goodness from every bite you eat. Easy and delicious ways to eat them. The best part? Sweet potatoes are easy to add to your meals. Bake them into fries. Mash them with a little cinnamon. Toss chunks into a soup or roast slices in the oven. You can even blend them into a smoothie for a creamy boost of energy. They're sweet filling and easy to digest. So if you want to stay steady on your feet, protect your leg muscles, and feel more energetic through the day, don't overlook the power of sweet potatoes. One small food, so many big benefits. 2. Oats. Oats may not be flashy. They don't come in bright packaging or carry fancy labels. But when it comes to keeping your legs strong, stable, and pain-free as you age, oats are one of the smartest foods you can add to your plate. In fact, this gentle grain could quietly be one of your best defenses against muscle weakness, fatigue, and falls. A gentle start for stronger days. If you've ever felt like your legs get tired too quickly, maybe just from standing too long or walking across a large store, it could be a sign that your muscles aren't getting the steady fuel they need. Oats are full of slow-digesting carbohydrates, which give your body a gentle, long-lasting supply of energy. Unlike sugary cereals or white bread that wear off quickly, oats keep your energy steady throughout the morning or afternoon. That means less wobbling, less fatigue, and fewer moments where you feel like your legs might give out. Ending the afternoon crash. Many people over 60 notice that their energy crashes in the afternoon. They eat breakfast and feel fine in the morning, but then suddenly feel weak or dizzy later in the day. That's often because they're eating the wrong types of carbs, those that spike and then fall quickly. But oats are different. They help avoid that crash. Instead, they release energy, slowly helping your muscles stay fueled and ready for movement, whether it's walking the dog or just doing chores around the house. Protein. That protects your muscles. What a lot of people don't know is that oats also contain plant-based protein, a key nutrient your body uses to build and maintain muscle. As you get older, your muscles naturally shrink. That's normal. But if you're not eating enough protein, your body can't rebuild those muscles, and over time, your legs get weaker. Even though oats don't have as much protein as meat or eggs, they still give your body a gentle supply that supports strength, balance, and stability. Adding oats to your diet regularly helps slow down that loss and may even improve your ability to walk and move more freely. Supporting healthy blood flow. Have you ever felt like your legs are heavy or slow even though you haven't done anything strenuous? One reason could be poor circulation when your blood isn't carrying enough oxygen to your muscles. Oats are rich in iron, a mineral your body needs to move oxygen through your bloodstream. If you don't get enough iron, you may feel weak, tired, or lightheaded, especially in your legs. By adding more oats to your routine, you help make sure your muscles get the oxygen they need to stay energized. Magnesium. The cramp's fighter. If you've ever been woken up by a painful leg cramp or felt a sudden tightness when walking, you may be low in magnesium. This mineral is essential for helping muscles contract and relax smoothly. Oats provide a good source of magnesium, helping reduce nighttime cramps and that heavy leg feeling. And when your muscles work better, your balance improves and your risk of falling goes down. A meal that fits any time of day. One of the great things about oats is how flexible they are. You can eat them as hot oatmeal for breakfast, add them to smoothies for extra texture, sprinkle them over yogurt with fruit, or even bake them into simple healthy snack bars. And unlike heavy meals that leave you feeling bloated or tired, oats are light but filling, making them perfect for older adults who want strength without discomfort. Daily consistency makes a big difference. It's not about eating a giant bowl of oats once a week. It's about adding small amounts regularly. A half cup here, a sprinkle there. Over time, those gentle choices add up to stronger legs, more stable steps, and less fear of falling. So if you've been looking for an easy, affordable, and natural way to protect your legs, don't overlook the quiet strength of oats. They may just be the small but mighty hero your muscles have been waiting for. 3. Avocados. Most people think of avocados as trendy or fancy, maybe something younger folks eat on toast. But don't let the image fool you. Avocados are one of the best foods for seniors who want to stay active and independent. With their smooth texture and mild taste, they're easy to enjoy and even easier on your body. When it comes to keeping your legs strong, your joints loose, and your balance steady, avocados offer a rare combination of nutrients that many other foods just can't match. Loosening up your legs. Have you ever stood up from a chair and felt stiffness in your knees or hips? Or walked for a bit and felt a dull ache creep into your legs? That might not be just old age. It could be inflammation, a kind of silent irritation inside your joints and muscles that builds up over time. Avocados are rich in healthy fats, especially something called monounsaturated fat, which can help reduce inflammation. When you eat these good fats regularly, they help your body calm down those hidden aches. That means less soreness after a walk, more flexibility when you move, and greater comfort throughout the day. Fighting cramps with potassium. You might already know that bananas are good for leg cramps. But did you know that avocados actually have more potassium than bananas? Potassium is a mineral that helps your muscles contract smoothly and stay relaxed. Without enough of it, you may feel cramps in your calves, spasms when you stretch, or sudden jolts of pain during the night. These moments can be scary, especially if you live alone. By eating avocados, you help your muscles stay steady and prevent those surprise cramps that can lead to falls or injuries. Protecting your muscles from damage. Just like the rest of your body, your muscles age over time. They become more sensitive to small injuries like soreness after walking too much or strain from bending and lifting. That's where vitamin E comes in, a powerful nutrient found in avocados. Vitamin E works like a shield. It helps protect your muscles from everyday wear and tear, and it also helps them recover faster if they've been stressed or tired. It's like giving your legs a little extra padding and support from the inside out. Better blood flow. Better strength. Strong muscles don't just need protein, they also need good circulation. That means a steady flow of blood carrying oxygen and nutrients right to where they're needed. The fats in avocados help your heart stay healthy, your blood pressure stay balanced, and your arteries stay clear. When your blood flows freely, your legs feel lighter, stronger, and less tired. Good circulation also means less swelling, especially in the ankles and lower legs, something many older adults struggle with. That means fewer aches, easier steps, and a stronger sense of stability. Sharpening the connection. Between brain and body, your legs don't just need strong muscles, they also need sharp nerve signals from your brain. Every step you take is guided by a message from your nervous system. Avocados support those messages through both potassium and healthy fats, which help your nerves stay active and responsive. This is especially helpful for seniors who sometimes feel their balance slipping, or their legs not listening the way they used to. How to add avocados to your day. One of the best things about avocados, they're easy to eat. No cooking required. You can slice them onto whole grain toast. Add them to salads for a creamy texture. Mash them with a little salt and lemon for a quick spread. Or blend them into smoothies for a thick, nutrient-rich boost. You don't need a lot to see the benefits. Just half an avocado a day a few times a week can make a real difference. And don't worry about the fat. They're the good kind. The kind your body uses to stay strong, flexible, and energized. A missing piece in your mobility puzzle. If you're dealing with soreness, tight joints, or cramping legs, and you haven't been eating avocados, this might be the gentle change your body needs. When you support your legs from the inside out with calming nutrients, better blood flow, and protective vitamins, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're building a safer, steadier way to live each day. So next time you're at the grocery store, don't pass by the avocados. One small fruit could make a big difference for your steps, your strength, and your sense of freedom. Quart berries. They're colorful, juicy, and sweet, but berries are more than just a treat. Whether you love blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, these tiny fruits are loaded with some of the strongest natural defenses your legs can get. And the best part, they taste great, are easy to find, and can be eaten every single day. Fighting the invisible damage in your muscles. Every day your muscles face something you can't see, oxidative stress. It's like a slow, silent rusting inside your body, caused by things like stress, pollution, aging, and even your own metabolism. Over time, this damage breaks down. Your joints weakens your muscles and leaves you feeling stiff and tired. That's where berries come in. They're packed with antioxidants, special compounds that protect your cells from this kind of damage. Think of them like a shield for your muscles, keeping them from breaking down too quickly, so you stay stronger for longer. If you've been feeling sore after light activity, or notice you don't bounce back from a walk like you used to, oxidative stress may be the reason. Antioxidants in berries help your body heal faster and reduce that deep-down muscle fatigue. Calming inflammation. That slows you down along with oxidative stress. Another hidden enemy is chronic inflammation. It doesn't always hurt, but you may feel it as tight knees, stiff hips, or that heavy leg feeling. Left unchecked, inflammation can limit how much you can move, and worse, it can lead to joint damage, muscle loss, or even arthritis. Berries are one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory foods. They contain natural plant chemicals that help cool down inflammation in your body, especially around your joints and muscles. If your legs feel better on some days and worse on others, and you can't figure out why, it might be inflammation flaring up. Regularly eating berries can help smooth those ups and downs and help you stay active with less discomfort. Building stronger tendons and joints. When people think about muscle health, they often forget one critical ingredient: collagen. Collagen is like the glue that holds your muscles, tendons, and joints together. As we age, we naturally make less of it. That's why your joints may feel stiff or sore, and your muscles may feel looser or slower. Berries are rich in vitamin C, which your body uses to build collagen. When you eat enough vitamin C, your muscles stay tighter, your joints stay flexible, and your movements become smoother. So if you've noticed creaky knees, cracking joints, or legs that just don't feel as strong as they used to, vitamin C from berries can help reverse some of that wear and tear, helping the body and the brain. Another reason berries are amazing for older adults: they don't just help your muscles, they also support your brain health. The same antioxidants that protect your muscles also protect your brain cells. That means better memory, sharper focus, and quicker reflexes, especially helpful when you need to catch yourself from tripping or make a quick step off a curb. Strong legs are important, but being mentally sharp helps you use those legs wisely. Easy ways to eat more berries. You don't need to make complicated recipes to enjoy the benefits of berries. Try adding a handful of blueberries or strawberries to your morning oats, mixing them into plain yogurt, blending frozen berries into a smoothie, cooking them down with a little water to make a warm topping for toast or oatmeal, or just eating them fresh as a sweet, healthy snack. Try to eat a small amount every day, just a half cup of berries. Daily can help reduce inflammation, protect muscles, and support circulation. Stronger legs, fewer falls. When your muscles are under attack by stress, inflammation, or poor nutrition, you're more likely to lose balance, feel unsteady, or suffer from muscle soreness. That's why berries are such a powerful food for older adults. They help your body heal faster, move smoother, and stay sharp, so you can keep doing what you love without fear of falling or injury. In a world full of pills and powders, berries are a natural, delicious way to support your strength. Small in size, huge in impact. 5 Salmon. When it comes to keeping your legs strong and your body moving freely, salmon may be one of the most powerful foods you can eat. It's more than just a tasty fish. It's a complete muscle repair kit, all packed into one simple meal. If you're over 60 and want to keep walking, climbing stairs, and enjoying life without fear of falling or feeling weak, salmon should be on your plate at least once a week. Why protein matters. More as you age. Every time you move, whether it's walking to the kitchen or bending down to tie your shoes, your muscles do a little bit of work. Over time, those muscles break down just a bit with every use. When you were younger, your body repaired those tiny tears quickly. But as you age, the muscle rebuilding process slows down. That means your legs may not recover as fast, and they may feel weaker over time. Protein is what your body uses to repair and rebuild those muscles. Salmon provides high-quality protein that's gentle on your stomach and rich in the building blocks your muscles need. With regular servings, salmon helps your muscles stay stronger, firmer, and more resistant to injury. Fighting joint pain with healthy fats. Do your knees feel sore after a walk? Or do your legs feel stiff when you get out of bed? A big reason could be inflammation, the hidden swelling inside your joints and tissues. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, special healthy fats that fight this kind of internal pain. These fats don't just reduce soreness. They also protect your joints, improve flexibility, and help your legs move with less effort and less pain. Over time, omega-3s may even reduce your risk of arthritis or slow its progression, boosting blood flow to your muscles. Your legs rely on good circulation to stay energized. When blood can't flow well, your muscles may feel heavy, tired, or even numb. Omega-3s in salmon help keep your blood vessels clear and your heart strong. That means your legs get more oxygen and nutrients with every beat of your heart. Good circulation is what keeps your muscles from feeling sluggish. It's also what helps your legs recover faster after activity. If your legs often feel tired, even after small movements, better blood flow from salmon might be what you need. Supporting faster, stronger muscle signals. Have you ever noticed that your legs don't react as quickly as they used to? Maybe you trip and can't catch yourself fast enough, or you feel off balance when changing directions. That's because nerve signals slow down with age. Salmon helps support those signals. Thanks to its healthy fats and high B vitamin content, especially vitamin B12, it keeps your nervous system active. That means your brain and muscles communicate better, helping you stay steady, coordinated, and safe. B12 also supports energy levels. If you've been feeling slow, sleepy, or drained, it may not be age, it may be low B vitamins. Salmon naturally helps refill those reserves. Good for your muscles and your heart. Here's something most people forget. Strong legs require a strong heart. If your heart isn't pumping well, your muscles won't get the fuel they need. That leads to weakness and more fatigue. Omega-3s in salmon protect your heart by lowering bad cholesterol, improving blood pressure, and reducing strain on your arteries. When your heart is healthier, your whole body, including your legs, feels lighter, more energized, and more capable. Easy ways to enjoy. Salmon. You don't need to be a chef to enjoy salmon. It's surprisingly simple to prepare. Bake it in the oven with lemon and olive oil. Grill it with a sprinkle of herbs. Add it to a salad with avocado and greens. Mix canned salmon with a little yogurt, mustard, and spices for a healthy sandwich. Or flake it into warm rice or veggie bowls. Even eating salmon just twice a week can make a difference in your leg strength, balance, and energy. And if fresh salmon is too expensive or hard to find, don't worry. Frozen or canned salmon works just as well. The missing protein for aging legs. If you've been losing strength, struggling with soreness, or feeling unsteady when you walk, it might not be just getting old. It might be that your muscles are undernourished. Adding salmon to your diet is one of the easiest, most natural ways to rebuild your strength from the inside out. One bite at a time, you'll be giving your body what it needs to stand tall, move safely, and stay active for years to come. 6. Eggs? If you're looking for something simple, affordable, and packed with muscle-boosting power, look no further than eggs. These little ovals might be sitting quietly in your fridge, but they hold some of the most essential nutrients your body needs, especially for keeping your legs strong, your balance sharp, and your mobility steady. And the best part, they're quick to cook, easy to digest, and loved by millions of seniors for good reason. A complete source of muscle fuel. As we age, we naturally start losing muscle, especially in the legs. You might notice it's harder to climb stairs, walk long distances, or even stand up from the couch. To stop that loss or even reverse it, your body needs complete protein. That means protein with all the building blocks called amino acids needed to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. Eggs provide exactly that. They're one of the few foods that contain all 9 essential amino acids in the right amounts. That makes them perfect for supporting muscle growth, especially in the legs and core, 2 areas most affected by aging. Even 1 or 2 eggs a day can give your body a steady supply of the tools it needs to hold on to strength. The sunshine vitamin for steady steps. What many people don't realize is that eggs also contain vitamin D, a nutrient that helps both bones and muscles work better. Low levels of vitamin D are linked to muscle weakness, poor coordination, and even a higher risk of falling. And here's the scary part. Many older adults are low on vitamin D and don't even know it. By eating eggs, you're giving your body a natural food-based source of this important vitamin, which helps you stay upright, balanced, and confident in your movements. Sharpening the brain-to-muscle connection. Every time you take a step or shift your weight, your brain and muscles are working together. That connection can slow down with age, causing delayed reactions and poor balance. This is where choline, a little-known nutrient in eggs, plays a big role. Choline helps keep the nerves and muscles communicating clearly, which improves balance and helps prevent stumbles or falls. If you've ever felt like your legs didn't listen to your brain fast enough, choline might be what you're missing, boosting energy and reducing fatigue. Eggs are also a good source of B vitamins, which are key for turning the food you eat into energy. Without enough B vitamins, you may feel tired, slow, or mentally foggy, even if you've had plenty of sleep. By starting your day with eggs, you're feeding your body something it can use right away to move, focus, and stay steady. And unlike sugary breakfasts or heavy foods, eggs give you energy without the crash. That means your legs stay strong and your mind stays alert all the way through the afternoon. Easy ways to add eggs to your diet. You don't need to make anything fancy. Eggs are one of the most versatile foods around. You can boil them for a quick snack, scramble them with veggies for a hearty breakfast, add them to a sandwich for lunch, or even mix a soft-boiled egg into warm oatmeal for extra creaminess. 1 or 2 eggs a day is plenty for most people. And if you're worried about cholesterol, recent research shows that for most seniors, eggs are safe to eat regularly, especially when part of a balanced diet. Small food, big impact. It's easy to overlook eggs because they're so common. But don't be fooled. They may be small, but they're one of the most powerful tools you have to stay independent. Eggs help you maintain leg strength, improve balance and coordination, support muscle recovery, boost your energy and alertness, and reduce the risk of falls and injuries. They're also budget-friendly, cook in minutes, and pair well with just about anything. So the next time you're planning a meal or shopping for groceries, remember strong legs start in the kitchen. And one of the smartest steps you can take starts with cracking open an egg. You've just learned about 6 simple foods: sweet potatoes, oats, avocados, berries, salmon, and eggs. Each one plays a different role, but together they form a powerful team that protects your legs, strengthens your muscles, and helps you move through life with more ease and less fear. Because here's the truth: growing older doesn't mean growing weaker. Yes, our bodies change with age. Our muscles take longer to recover. Our balance may become less steady, and our energy might not last the way it used to. But that doesn't mean we're helpless. In fact, the choices you make at the dinner table can be just as powerful as any exercise or medication. What you eat today shapes how you'll feel tomorrow, and it's never too late to start. The best part: you don't need to do it all at once. You can start by adding a handful of berries to your breakfast, or replacing white bread with oats, or trying salmon instead of red meat once or twice a week. Even cracking an egg in the morning instead of reaching for something sugary can begin to shift your energy and strength. These changes may seem small, but when done with consistency, they add up to something big: stability, freedom, confidence. Imagine being able to walk without fear, to climb stairs without pain, to spend time with your grandkids at the park or garden for hours without needing to rest. That's what food can help give you your independence back. If you're a caregiver, this information is just as important. Helping your loved one eat these foods regularly can reduce their risk of falling, improve their mood, and even shorten recovery time after illness or injury. So here's what I'd love you to do next. Think about which of these 6 foods you're already eating. Pick one you're not but would like to try. Add it to your shopping list this week. Try it once. See how your body responds. You don't need a perfect diet to protect your legs. You just need a few smart habits, repeated with care. Remember, your legs are the foundation of your independence. Let's treat them with the nourishment they deserve. If this video was helpful, please consider giving it a like and sharing it with someone who could benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more weekly health tips just like this: simple, safe, and made with love for seniors and caregivers. You're stronger than you think, and with the right food on your plate, you'll stay that way, one step at a time.